That was shot and nicely pulled by Mohammad Salim. Picks the length up quickly, rolls his wrist on that one, keeps it on the ground and hits it towards deep mid wicket for a boundary. But a good start to their defense of 200 by their master batters. They've got 2 wickets in 2 overs. First it was the opener Muhammad Bilal, and then number 3 Muzammil, who's out for a duck. Veera into his second over. First one was shot. This time Veera goes fuller into the pads and driven back to the bowler by Mohammad Salim. Umar is the new batsman, replacing Muzammil in the middle. He's at the non-striker's end. Next ball. On a good length. Outside off. Pushed towards cover point by Mohammad Salim, no run. Well, it's quite hot and humid out there. It takes a lot out of the fielders, the bowlers, and the batsmen, everybody literally. Wrapped on the pads this time. No appeal. I think the bowler knew that was heading down leg. Special mention to the umpires. The participating teams, they are out there for just the duration of their match, but the umpires, they are out the whole day, officiating in 3 matches, still making. This time around Salim takes use of his feet and hits it in the air, but there is protection in the deep for Veera. Man at deep mid wicket, and it's just a single for Salim. The new man Umar on strike. Veera, last ball of the over. A slower ball, and Umar has hit it over mid-on for a boundary to get off the mark. Well, a moral victory for the bowler, but a boundary for Umar. After 3, Mirza has seen 20 for 2. Polish continuing. Salim on strike and is looking for boundaries, but finding it hard to get. This is a good field for Polish. I feel a log on and a deep mid wicket, because he's looking to bowl on the pads. Another good delivery. Polish once again hitting that hard length and generating some extra bounce as well. Not much Salim could do. That's once again very good from Palash. He saw the batsman coming there, changed his length and bowled it. I think just rolled his fingers over that one, the slower one. Salim was through his shot early on the pads. This time Salim drives towards deep mid wicket for a single. That's good bowling. Palash bowling according to his field. Just a single of the first 4 balls. Palash. Oh, that's a slower one. Just inside the tram line. Umar lets it go through to the keeper. Palash. Last ball of the over. That has gone straight up. Bit off is running backwards, but I think that's going to be difficult. Another aerial shot from Mohammad Umar, but he won't get a boundary. This time he gets only 2. So end of a good over from Palash. Just 3 runs of that one, and the Mirza SC 23 for 2 after 4. Wamshi Mane into the attack, and he starts with a long off. That's nicely punched off the back foot in the gap by Salim for a boundary to start the over. A rank long hop from Wamshi. Salim could have hit it anywhere he liked. Wamshi with the next delivery. This time Salim goes over mid-off. Ball bounces couple of times before going over. It's back-to-back boundaries for Salim. Well, bowling a spinner inside the power play is a risky proportion, especially when the batsmen are looking to break free. Long on and deep mid wicket. The 2 boundary riders. Yeah, that's better from Wamshi. Is goes around the wicket and bowls it just outside of maybe around 4th stump. Another long hop, and this time Salim hits it to a mid wicket. No matter how hard the fielder in the deep tried, but he couldn't stop the boundary. That's third boundary of the over. Poor bowling from Vamshi. Next ball. That one might have just stayed a little bit low. But a good delivery from Vamshi. Last ball of the over. Vamshi goes short once again. Has Salim found the gap? No, he hasn't. So single to end the over. 13 runs of the fifth bowled by Vamshi in the Mirza SC are 36 for 2 after 5 overs. Palash to bowl a third in the power play. Muhammad Salim on strike. Once again, just inside tram line, Salim is trying hard, but at the moment he is unable to put away Palash away. Palash showing good control. On the pads, that's nicely flicked, and it goes all the way. 4! I think Palash was expecting Salim to make room there, so he was trying to maybe follow him. Ends up bowling half volley on the pads. That's nicely flicked by Salim towards square leg for a boundary. Palash. Next ball. It's firmly driven past mid-off, another boundary. Salim. Well, he's dealing in boundaries since the last 2 overs. The previous over he hit 3, now he's got 2. Back-to-back boundaries. Into the 30s now, 33 of just 21. Palash. Oh, there's some extra bounce there for him. Surprise the batsman. Salim does well to just drop his anchor. A deep mid wicket. Now caught inside the circle, and mid-off goes back. Another good delivery from Palash. Salim just defends it back to the bowler. Palash, last ball of the over. Well, that was it. Was the slow Yorker, you can say. Salim drives it towards long off for a single to end the over. 9 runs of that over, and that's also the end of the power play. After 6, Mirza SC 45 for 2. They are chasing 203 to win. Give another bowling change. Ishwaraditya into the attack. Starts with a very full delivery around middle and leg. I think Salim was looking to play it behind square, but only gets a bottom edge or an inside edge, you can say. Single to start the over. Adi to Umar. Another very full delivery. Umar drives it towards long on for another single. Ball was in the air, but over the non-striker. That's better from Ishwar. Drags his length a little back. The first two were very full. This time around, he drags it back. It's nicely punched off the back foot by Salim, but straight to point. No run. Ishwar with the next. Oh, did he get some bat onto that one? Bowler and the wicketkeeper both were excited. I think there was an inside edge onto that one. Keeper unable to latch onto it. Yep, no signal from the umpire. Runs given to the batsman. Ishwar, last ball of the over. Yes. Way to go. Very full outside off, and Omar gets room to free his arms and sends that one over wide long on for a 6. So good end to the over. 9 runs after 7. Mirza SC 54 for 2. Two spinners bowling in tandem now. It's Vamshin to bowl his second. Starts with a good length delivery, round off. Salim defends it towards mid wicket. I think Salim was looking to wind up. Oh no. Oh no, the wicket keeper trying to be smart, trying to be cheeky. Ends up conceding an overthrow. Firmly struck by Salim, but straight to Anand Reddy at long on. Only a single. Vamshi with the next. I think it was the attempted leg cutter, shot in length, but Umar unable to put it away. Hits it straight to point. Next ball. Oh, that's a beauty. That's an absolute peach. pitching in the right area on the right length and spinning through the defenses of Umar and just taking the off bail on its way. Well, that surprised Umar. He had no answer to that one. And the Mirza SC lose their third. Umar goes for just a 6. Umar clean bowled by Vamshi Mane for just 13 of 7 balls. Now I think the Mirza SC is in serious trouble. They are 3 down for just 57 in 7.5 overs. That was a dream of spinner's dismissal. Drawing the batsman forward and going through the space between bat and pad and hitting the top of off. Rizwan is the new batsman. I think with that wicket, master batters pretty much in control. Vamshi with a slip now. Oh, the other one, the top spinner. Once again, batsman forward and the ball goes straight on instead of spinning. Rizwan, the new man, had no clue. Ends up getting beaten. So, top over, top class from Vamshi. After 8, Mirza SC 57 for 3. Ishwaraditya continuing. An appeal for leg before first ball, but the umpire is not interested. I think the spin. This time around, Salim goes across his stumps and hits it towards long on. That was firmly struck, but he will only get a single. In the air, but safe. Single for Rizwan. He gets off the mark with that one. Long on once again in action. That has gone straight up. Extra cover getting underneath that one and pouches it safely. Another wicket goes down. I think that was the top spinner. Mohammad Salim playing for the turn which wasn't there. Top edges it and the man at extra cover takes it safely. Palash the catcher. The other spinner Ishwaraditya among wickets. First it was Vamshi who got I think he clean bowled Umar, and now Ishwaraditya gets rid of Salim. Caught by Palash at extra cover. 40 of 34 balls for Salim, and I think Mirza's innings is going nowhere at the moment. They haven't got runs, and they've lost 4 wickets as well. 59 for 4 after 8.4. That's a wide down the leg side, a wrong line. Said Misbah is the new batsman. Aditya. Just a little shot outside of Misbah, just allowing the ball to do its bit, and then punching it towards a deep extra cover for a couple to get off the mark. It's good batting by Misbah. Ishwar Aditya. Next ball. Once again, the length was a bit on the shorter side. Misbah goes back and punches it towards sweeper cover for a single. Another good over from Ishwar Aditya, just 6 runs and the wicket of Mohammad Salim. After 9, Mirza SC 63 for the loss of 4 wickets. Vamshi Manne to continue. He's into his 3rd over now. 2 overs, 16 runs and 1 wicket for him. 5 men inside the 30-yard circle. Flighted delivery around middle and leg. That's nicely swept by Misbah. In the gap. Boundary to start the over. Once again, wrong line. I think Vamshi was looking to attack the stumps because Misbah walked across. But I think he just played into the batsman's hands there, did the bowler Vamshi. The next ball. That was short, but Misbah has hit it straight to the man at short extra cover, no run. Vamshi with the next delivery. This time Misbah goes aerial. Hits it towards long on for a single. Singles aren't going to hurt the master batters. Mirza SC not getting boundaries. Another good one from Vamshi. Rizwan plays it back to the bowler. In the air, that's in the gap. It's not goal. Good chase by the fielder. Oh, the wicketkeeper just delaying his throw a little bit. If he had gone at first go, might have just found the batsman struggling. Last ball. In the air. Oh, put down. I think it's Aditya, Ishwar Aditya there at short mid wicket, got both hands to it, and the ball burst through his hands there. 8 runs of that over after 10. Mirza SC 71 for 4. Drinks on the ground. Welcome back after the drinks break. Now the spinner in operation. It's this time it's left arm orthodox spin. Yeah, that's another good delivery. Up enough, flying his straight. In the air but safe. Long off is very wide. Just in anticipation of that stroke. Up enough with the next delivery. Call is for 2, but I don't think they will get 2 here. Long on gets that one. Oh, a misfield there. Misbah wants a third. Sent back. Abhinav once again. In the air, but that's well placed. And it's a 4. Just a little too full from Abhinav. And that's nicely driven on the up by Rizwan for a boundary towards deep extra cover. 8 runs of Abhinav's first over. Mirza SC are 79 for 4 after 11. Well, the equation is strongly in favor of the master batters. 124 needed of 54 balls with just 6 wickets remaining. The required rate has now gone up to 13.78 an over. Samir Kumar into the attack now to bowl some medium pace. Starts with a full delivery outside off. Nicely driven towards sweeper cover for a single by Misbah. So Samir now to Miss Rizwan. That's well played. Rizwan walking across his stumps and scooping it very fine for another boundary. So the last two scoring shots for Rizwan have been boundaries. The first one was a delightful cover drive, and this one a scoop. Oh, that's a gift. That's a gift gleefully accepted by Rizwan. A full toss on the pads and just helped along his line for a boundary. The fielder at long leg will only have to fetch it from across the ropes. That's poor bowling from Samir, the experienced Samir. Next ball. That's nicely driven. I think it was the attempted leg cutter, but very full in Rizwan and drives it towards wide long off for a single. Samir Kumar to Misbah. Oh, that was just in the air, just past the man at extra cover. It's the third boundary of the over. Oh, that's good placement from Syed Misbah. Ball was full. He did drive in the air, but the placement superb. Just manages to beat the man in the ring and the man at the long off who is pretty wide. Stop that sort of shot from going to the boundary, but Syed Misbah somehow gets in the boundary. Nicely driven once again. Oh, the fielder at extra cover. Would have been interesting had he got that one in his hands. It's an expensive over to start from Samir Kumar. 15 runs of his first after 12. Mirza SC getting a move on. They are 94 for 4. Wamshi to bowl out into his fourth over. Nicely turned towards the onside. Misbah coming back for the second, but Rizwan sends him back. Wise decision. Fielder from square leg in very quickly. Well done once again. Rizwan walks across his stumps. It was a low full toss. That was the whale scope, you can say, over the keeper.
Hundred.
99. Wabshi going around the stumps. Oh, it was a short one actually, but Rizwan is unable to put it away. Hits it straight towards square leg. They want two this time, and they are taking the fielder on. Oh, putting the pressure on the fielder makes him forces him to make an error. An easy two in the end for Misbah. 100 up for the Mirza in the 13th over. 103 for 5. For 4 rather. Wamshi. Once again he darts at in. Misbah pushes it, punches it towards extra cover at that over. See, this partnership is now getting dangerous. It's looking threatening, and we have a mini conference out in the middle. After 13, Mirza SC 104 for 4, and partnership is now worth 45 of just 26 balls. Enough. 1 over prior to this, where he conceded 8. Is back with his second over. Misbah on strike. In the air, oh, I think that did carry to the fielder at point, but he has put it down. Straight in and straight out. The attempted square drive from Misbah. Abhinav with the next. This time Misbah. Oh, has it gone all the way? No, just in. Just inside. 4 given. That's a very good shot. Misbah covers his stumps, walks across and takes it from outside off and sweeps it over square leg for a boundary. Up enough. Yeah, I think Misbah was once again looking to hit it maybe towards the onside, but Abhinav goes fuller and wider, and Misbah drives it towards extra cover for a signal. Abhinav now to Rizwan. Rizwan goes for the reverse sweep and misses it completely. Wicket keeper also beaten and by signal by the umpire. That's in the air, taken. Oh, what a good catch that was. Palashus exchange places with the fielder at point. Plucks it out of thin air, running backwards. It was a single-handed stunner from Palash. A brilliant catch. Misbah can't believe his luck there, but he has to go. 24 of just 19 balls for him, and Abhinav has the last laugh. Mirza have lost half their side for just 110 in the 14th over. Vikas Chaudhary is the new batsman. He's off the mark immediately. Single first ball for him. End of the 14th over. A wicket taking over from Abhinav. Nelson on board. After 14, Mirza SC 111, 1 for the loss of 5 wickets. A length delivery to start. Vikas Chaudhary hits it over mid on for a single. Avinash Verma into the attack. Just a little short on that occasion from Avinash. That was flicked very fine by Rizwan, but straight to the fielder. That's a good looking drive from Rizwan. Running the first one hard, looking for the second, not there. Low full toss. But once again, Vikash has hit it straight to the fielder, only a single. Just when partnership, just when the Mirza SC had got a partnership going, which was looking threatening, the master batters have managed to break it, courtesy a piece of brilliance in the field. Palash pulling off a stunner. Avinash, the next delivery to Rizwan. That's gone straight up. Fielder, oh no, he has misjudged it completely. Fielder, the throw from the long off is pretty wide. No chance of a run out. Two more to the total. Avinash, last ball of the over. That was in the air, but well clear of any fielders. A single to end the overs. Just 6 runs of Avinash Verma's first over. Mirza SC 117 for the loss of 5 wickets after 15. They need 86 of the last 5. And they have only got 5 wickets remaining. And not many recognized batsmen or big hitters to come. Ahmed Khan, Mirza, Mir Ali Beg, Muhammad Faraz, Muhammad Jafar and Ijaz Sheikh. Pretty much bowlers who can bat a little bit. So the Mirza SC's got a mountain to climb. Abhinav to continue into his third over. There's one on strike. That's a good shot, but he's found the fielder. Rizwan coming back for the second. Oh, if that had hit, I think he would have been gone. A good attempt by the wicket keeper. Two runs for Rizwan. 31 of 19. That's in the air. Oh, that's a good stop. Long on. Anand Reddy there stops a certain boundary. Thought he might go for the catch. Instead, Anand Reddy prefers to stop the boundary. Full toss. It's nicely driven by Rizwan, but long off will get across and stop that one, and the batsman will only get a single this time. The required rate has now gone up to 17 and over. That's excellent. A very good use of his feet by Vikash Chaudhary. Gets to the pitch of the delivery and launches it over long off for a 6. maximum. The first for Vikas Chaudhary, but Mirza SC need a lot more of those. Abhinav, this time he darts it in. I mean, he goes flatter. The length was shorter. And Vikas Chaudhary pulls it towards deep mid wicket for a single. Runs of the over so far. That's once again aerial. Oh no, the fielder at long off has made a mess of it, and it's a boundary to end the over. That's 16 runs of the over, and the required rate still goes up to 17.5. After 16, Mirza SC 133 for 5. Well, I think 16 runs of that over. I think that's. I don't think we will see more of Abhinav today. Ishwaraditya into the attack. Starts with a flight delivery out just outside of slot sweep there from Rizwan. Well, it was Vikas Chaudhary. It's Vikas Chaudhary on strike actually. Another well-flighted delivery from Ishwaraditya around middle and leg. Vikas Chaudhary sweeps it towards deep square leg for a single. Ishwaraditya now to Rizwan. That's in the air. Straight to long on. Anand Reddy makes it look incredibly easy. Mirza SC lose another wicket. It's the setter Rizwan who has to go. Ishwaraditya back into the attack, gets another wicket. And Mirza SC are 6 down for 134. 38 of just 23 balls for the wicketkeeper Rizwan. Mirza Amirili Beg is the new batsman. Ishwaraditya. Now the well-flighted delivery. Oh, was it a stumping opportunity? Well, I don't think Amir Ali Beg left his crease. That's well bowled and well played. Amir Ali Beg was once again winding up, but the ball wasn't there, so he just defends it towards point. Last ball of the over. This time Amir Ali Beg hits it towards cow corner. Takes a single to open his account, and a very good comeback over from Isharaditya. Just two singles and the wicket of Rizwan. After 17, Mirza SC 135 for the loss of 6 wickets. Impressive figures for Ishwar. 3 overs, no maidens, just 17 runs and 2 wickets. Avinash Verma to continue with his medium pace. Mirza Amir Ali Beg on strike. Oh, that was a low full toss. That's driven straight back to the bowler by Amir Ali Beg. Well, the master batters are heading towards a very comprehensive victory. Formalities remaining just to ascertain what the margin of defeat would be. This time Amir Ali Beg looks to make room and go inside out, but no connection between the bat and ball. It's another dot. Avinash Verma with the next. Oh, that might have been a wide, but Amir Ali Beg chases that one, bottom edges it, and the ball escapes through the wicketkeeper's pads. And Amir Ali Beg gets a single. Avinash Verma to... there was a sound there. There was a sound there. And the umpire has given, and I think it's got behind. Yes, Vikas Chaudhary, I think he was just looking to do what he did against the spinner, use his feet. Only manages an outside edge. It's nicely taken by the wicketkeeper. So Mirza SC are 7 down. As I told you, just formalities remaining. It's just to ascertain the margin of victory for the master batters. Well, I don't think anybody expected to be a damp squid. I mean, a one-sided affair. I thought it might be a well-fought contest. I was expecting, to be honest, I was expecting a much closer contest. But the master batters have made this a lopsided affair. They posted 200 and then got wickets at regular intervals to keep the Mirza SC in check. I think Mirza SC should be looking to bat their bat their 20 overs and minimize the margin of defeat, so that they can keep the net run rate. Avinash to the new man. That's nicely driven on the up towards a deep extra cover for a single by the new batsman. He's off the mark immediately. Ijaz Sheikh is the new batsman. Avinash round the wicket. That's a wide down the leg side, left alone by Amir Ali Beg. I think Avinash was bowling well over the wicket. I don't know why he has switched around. A good length delivery around middle stump. Watchfully played by Amar Ali Beg. A dot ball to end the over. After 18, Mirza SC 138 for the loss of 7 wickets. 2 overs to go. Well, it's interesting, but I think the master batters can afford this luxury. A new bowler bowling the 19th over of the innings. It's Satish rolling his arm over. He's bowling some leg breaks. Started with a dot. Second ball, Ajaz got a single, and then dot ball to Amir Ali Beg. That's a wide. It was pitched outside off and spinning further away. White signal. Satish has got a slip as well. Oh, Amir Ali Beg swinging with all his might but doesn't connect, and he has lost his bat as well. Oh, he has bowled him. That was a dream delivery, pitching outside leg and spinning past the swinging blade of Amir Ali Beg and hitting the top of middle. And the Mirza SCR 8 down. So end of, I think Satish has put Amir Ali Beg out of his misery here. He was struggling. 2 runs off 10 balls for Amir Ali Beg. It's 140 for loss of 8 now. Ahmed Khan has made his way out to the middle. Satish with a slip in position. A full toss. That's it in the air but won't carry too long off. Ijaz Sheikh wanted a second there, but Ahmed Khan wasn't interested. That will be the end of the 19th over. And Mirza SC after 19, they are 141 for 7. 141 for 8 rather. Another new bowler bowling, Shiva Santosh to bowl the 20th. Ahmed Khan on strike. full toss in the air, but lands safely. Ahmed Khan this time he wants a second, but Ejaz Sheikh not interested. He wants to strike. Shiva. I think that was an edge. Put down by the wicket keeper. A slog sweep from Ahmed Khan. Finds the boundary. Very little and very late. I've lost count of the balls, but it's a boundary after a very long time for the Mirza SC. Shiva Santosh with the next. This time it's a full toss, and once again, oh, back-to-back boundaries for Ahmed Khan. Another slog sweep. But it was a full toss and it had to be put away. I think it got the punishment it deserved. Shiva with the next. Another slog sweep attempted by Ahmed Khan, but this time he is unable to middle it. Shiva, last ball of the over. That's in the air. Chance for long on. Taken. Another wicket goes down. Shiva, well, I think isn't a regular bowler. Was just chancing his arm, but he gets a wicket of the last ball of the over. Ejaz Sheikh caught by Satish Kumar at long on of the bowling of Shiva Santosh, and Mirza SC. Well, they have managed to play out their 20 overs, but they have lost 9 wickets and they've just got 152. So the master batters have won this match by a comfortable margin of 50 runs. The man of the match, Pranay, for his brilliant knock of 71 of 42 balls with 11 boundaries. That's it from us for the second match. Do join us for the third in a short while. Till then, it's bye.